What's up, everybody? Jesse Burdick here for the Power Project, powerwad.com, supertraining.tv. Got a question from my main man, Chris Marrow. He is my metal mentor, always sending me great bands and metal stuff. So in return, I always help him out with anything that I can. He had a question about the dive bomb deadlift the other day. Says, what's the technique of the dive bomb deadlift? So, well, the beauty of the dive bomb deadlift is that there is no technique, but also the fatal flaw of the dive bomb deadlift is that there's no technique. So what he's talking about is basically standing up, taking a big, deep breath as much as you can, diving down to the bar, and pretty much going, as some people say, just gripping it and ripping it off the floor. While that can work for some people, you usually only see it work to about 80 to 90% in most people. I've only seen a couple people successfully do it, and only one person in person. That was John Chester Stafford from Westside Barbell. Pulled over 800 that way. Also had one of the most gnarly hand rips I've ever seen in my life as well from that. But what you want to be doing at the bottom is you want to be searching for that tightness, searching for that power, just gathering all that strength up and everything along those lines. The fatal flaw with the dive bomb deadlift is a lot of times you're going to end up just grabbing and going, and there's going to be one spot that's not tight. You're going to turn yourself into a fishing pole. Something else is going to happen where you're just going to get yourself into such a bad position it's never going to happen. So what you're trying to do when you're at the bottom of a deadlift is search for that bottom, search for the power underneath you so you can have something to kind of launch off of and be able to finish that lift. So now, it can be used in training a certain couple of different ways, but, am I going to recommend that as a technique to deadlift? Absolutely not. I want everyone to be a little bit, try and be on the safer side of things, have a nice flat back, and kind of develop the power, trying to turn it into a one-joint motion as much as we can. So, Marrow, thank you, brother. Love you.